So hi, this is Chris, your co-leader of WarEagleGadsden. We've had a, I'm going to see if I remember how to do this, had a request about maybe posting some videos to see or to demonstrate different players' abilities here. We had a question about Simon here, so let me put Simon in and play a game. And maybe I'll be the home team and be in the field first so we can get right to that. Yes, so there, maybe. I guess this is me. Let's see. So I'm only at 11 with him, so I may get rocked here by whoever I'm playing. But I think I can still get the gist of the cross. All right, so you see the ball control area getting bigger or smaller. So what you can do is there, when you tap the pitch button, you lock it in at that size, and that will be, your pitch will be within that area basically. So you can really be precise with your pitches. And just as a general approach, I tend to throw at the margins all the time to make them make a decision as to whether or not this is going to be a ball or a strike. And I find that most people are pretty good at it at this level. So it looks like this guy's level 14 here, or 13. But anyway, this is Simon's strength, and if you get him up at a higher level than I have him, obviously he throws a good deal harder. But with Matthew as my catcher, I tend to use Matthew as my regular catcher. You can see what his strength is there, is if I pitch within the area that he chooses, then it adds like 5 miles an hour to the pitch or something. So we got Wilson here who loves to hit fastballs, so I'm not going to throw him a fastball, at least to begin with. Let's give him something here. So you see these spots, I can miss really small with these spots and make them really make a decision as to whether or not it's going to be a strike. So I'm going to throw him a fastball, hopefully out of the zone here. So I get him to chase it. I did not get him to chase it and got really lucky because he just knocked the shnikes out of that. And got him. So you can see, so even at a level 11 here, Simon's pretty tough. I think it was in the ERA I had him at was in the 3s. And I got a Shotaro here with a 5.2 ERA. Now that's something else I do. So as far as approach, so I look at my opposing pitcher, see what his ERA is. So this guy has a 5.2 ERA. It's going to tell me that he most likely is going to throw a lot of strikes. But I still try to take a couple of pitches just to confirm and sort of see what his propensity is to throw strikes. See, yeah, it got me on the changeup. I went against my own advice there. Let's see. Yeah, so he's not throwing a couple out of the zone there, one that I chased, obviously. The bad thing with the Shotaro is if you take a lot of pitches and they end up being strikes, you are only adding to his velocity. No, don't do that. I'll get you there on that. Let's see, they've got to sleep on that. My approach is to choose speedy players over powerful players. So you can see he tried to hold that ball in center field on Neville, and you can see I got Neville with 232 speed there. Don't do that because he is going to beat you most of the time with his sliding ability. Taking a chance here, and I got gunned. Yeah, that was not smart. But with Neville's ability to slide, he's pretty tough when you get him upgraded enough to where he's got some pretty decent speed. Now, Alexander there on first, his special power is speed on tag ups. If I had the opportunity there to show you, if you hit a fly ball and he is tagging, he is extremely fast. I mean, if I hit a deep fly ball to the outfield, sometimes I can get 2 bases. I need to be careful here. Let's see. I sometimes get 2 bases. Alright, so we got 2 outs there. Speedster on third base. And you can see that time I did not time my area very well, and it was a big miss area. Alright, this is my center fielder here. His power is a super throw if you time it just right. Oh, no. So you can see right before he's about to field a ball, I forget his name, Niro, I think, Niro. Right before he's fielding the ball, he'll flash sort of a iridescent color. If you tap the throw button right as he's flashing, then you will get the throw that I just made. So watch it right here, flash, and that taps right as he flashed, and he throws it like that. I think he is one of the most advantageous special abilities in the whole game. You'll see when he comes up on offense that he has the same thing hitting, so that if you time your hit perfectly, the ball comes off sort of like it looks like it does when he throws it, and the fielders every time will boot it on their first attempt to catch it. So, oh boy, getting shelled here. That's the one thing with not having a player upgraded to the level of your competition is this can happen where it's spin rate, I believe. So if you look at my spin rate, it's 184. Most of these hitters' contact ratings are higher than that, and if that's the case, then it makes it a whole lot easier to hit. So okay, so here's Hero Giro. Let's see if I can time one perfectly here. And I do have Alexander on second base, so if I hit a pop-up, I'll show you his tag-up ability. There, see that? Okay, that was perfect. All right, so watch, he'll boot this and allow Alexander to score, and he's going to throw to second. I'm going to go with, watch this. So, taking advantage of the fact that when they tag someone out, there is a delay before they're able to throw it. So I knew that was going to happen if he tried to get the runner at second, so I went ahead with I think is how you pronounce it, and scored the tying run. This is nice. So actually the game's lasting quite a bit, so I'm getting to show you more than I would have normally. Durant, I have him in strictly because of his ability to relay the ball quickly. He's not much of an offensive threat to me, and I'm swinging at crazy pitches here. And you can see Shitoro's ability there, so the more strikes he throws, the faster his pitches come. All right, I got a speedster on first and second here. Again with Simon, timing it right to get that pitch area as small as possible. So that one wasn't great. Still had him chase one. Let's see, let's give him a straight change here. It's okay, not great. Strike! And get him to chase here. Strike out! Back around to Wilson, hitting 440 with 125 jacks. I have a feeling he's going to run on me here shortly, so I'm going to throw one out of the zone. He was running. Daggone it. Let's see, not going to get her. Should have trusted my gut and thrown to second. I knew he was going to be running soon. I just thought I could get him to chase the ball out of the zone. Oh, that's terrible. Got lucky. Yeah, timing's off here. Strike. The fastball changeup combination to me is by far the best. As far as trying to get someone out, I'm not getting him at third here. Let's see. All right. Timing plays, run counts. So now I got to get to. Here's Matthew again. He is in because he adds velocity to my pitcher. You can see he's hitting about 220, so not a great offensive threat. And I am still. My offensive approach here is not what it typically is. I'm talking and not focusing. So let me see if I can focus a little bit here.
Strike.
Take another strike. Good. They're gonna roll 2 on me here. No. Okay. Great. Got Simon hitting 167 with 1 out. I've got to get this in play somehow.
Strike.
No speed on the bases, so I'm not going to take a chance at. He's still pitching around Simon here.
Strike.
You can see this 105 miles an hour. That's coming pretty hard. All right, he's running to 3-2, so I'm going to run my guy on first. Oh, I almost got it.
Out.
Well, hopefully that was a little benefit to at least show you Simon there. But good luck, guys, and feel free to post on here anytime you want. We can try to use this as a way to help each other get better. All right, guys, take care. Good luck. Thank you.